We're going to be part 2 of my CD collection. We're going to continue. We're just going to do about 3 letters for each video. So that was basically, that was the letter B. Now we're going to do the C, D, and E. So now we're on to the C's. Of course, we have Cake with Fashion Nugget. And another one of my favorites, Polonium Nugget. Now we're getting into Candlebox. So I have their first album, which I really can't get into. Lucy, Hot Wheels. Now we're getting into Jerry Can Try Dangerous Power. I never played that. Okay, that's why I said it. I got like a couple songs there. We have some Cars, their debut album. Love this one. Greatest Hits. Door to Door is a good one. Well, it's an okay one. Yeah. Now we're getting into Casting Crowns with their debut album. This is the first one that they released. I can't remember the song for this one. Ultimate to the Wood. Yeah. Come to the Well. I Am Jesus. Now we're getting into this right here. We have Cheap Trick in Color. Live at Budokan. Love of Luxury. And I have a great sense. I have Kenny Chesney, Shoes, No Sugar Problem. Chevelle Wonder What's Next. Something's probably my favorite Chevelle album. This is their third album. It's called Heads Off to the Bowl. I have Chicago is up next. I have 3. Chicago Trans Authority. Illusion Name of the Hits. Greatest Hits. Stuff. Cinderella, What's Upon It. Greatest Hits. Now we're getting into Eric Clapton. Slow Hand. Timepieces. The Behind the Sun. This is probably my favorite Eric record. Eric album in the 80s. Well, I can't forget about that, man. August 20. This is Crossroads. 24 Journeyman. 24 Nights. Unplugged. From the Cradle. The Cream of Clapton. Pilgrim. Blues. Come on. This is a compilation. Complete. B.B. King Leather. The Reptile. Hang on. The Road to Escondido. This is Complete Clapton. 2 CD set. Icon. Clash Sandinista. Joe Cocker. Greatest Hits. The Best of Coheed Cambria. Now we're going to move on to Collective Soul. I'm a huge fan of these guys, so I do own all their first 8 records. Hits, Allegations, and Thieves Left Unsaid. They're self-titled. Discipline Breakdown. Getting into some more up here. Hang on. I made these soundtrack CDs and stuff like that. Need to move all these CDs out so I can take more collective. And we'll continue to seize. I will put some more. I'll put these up in a minute. Well, you know what? Maybe I'm going to set them on this 8,000 CD racks. So this is going to hold more of my CDs. Stuff that I don't like to have underneath the A through Z. I'm not going to show you any of these, but I already showed you the CDs over there. Alright. More collectible. Dosage. Hang on. Your Blender. Greatest Hits. Hang on. Youth. Afterwards. I may have phone call. Say so you concrete blonde. Should have that one. I'll do that. This is how you do this. Hang on 1 second. I'm about to swap this vinyl to the other side. We'll listen to Closer to the Heart. Let me swap the turntable record. Let me put it onto the other side. Episode starts. Alright, here we go. One side. Flip. Okay, we're going to start with Closer to the Heart. We're going to listen to the rest of this album. It's going to get some good too. Ready? Crosby Stills at Counting Crows. August Everything After. I've listened to this. Some of these I'm like, their second album is like pretty cool. Let's see. Remembrance Side of Life. That's a cool title. This Desert Life. This is a good one. And the last CD that I have of Crosby of Counting Crows, The Greatest Hits. So now Robert Cray. Robert Cray video. Let me pop you off the stand, and then we will check out some more of my CD collection. We were right here, I think. Here's the Robert Cray. Here is, okay, so, Music Lab, and we have the 20th Century Master. I bought this recently, yesterday. Coverdell Page title. I was surprised I didn't know that 20th Century Master because I love music. So, I have some Creed records. I'll complete their collection at some point. My Own Prison, Human Clay, Weathered, and Greatest Hits. Now we're about to move on to Creedence Clearwater Revival, and then Creedence is going to continue. So we have Bayou Country. Got a vinyl copy of this one as well. I got Chronicle 2. Chronicles, never had this on vinyl. None of these other Creedence I don't have on vinyl. I have CSN. I have Volume 2. And plays. I don't really get plays. Now we're getting into my Crosby, Stills, and Nash collection with their debut album. Well, American Dream. That's their debut with Neil Young, so it could be their debut. I enjoy it more. I don't have any more of their CDs with Neil. Because Neil Young, I have some of his solo work in the ends, which will kind of, they're going to be in the wide. But I have Joe Cocker. That's now Sheryl Crow. I have her first. I don't remember exactly how many albums I have of hers. But I was going to get started on hers. Tuesday Night Musical. I think I have her first 7. Self-titled. What's this? Carhartt. Which one is? Volume, this is her compilations. EP. The Gamblers of, gosh, I don't remember the title for that. My favorite of hers. Come On, Come On. And we just have this icon. Here's Kelly Clarkson. Now we're going to move on to another artist that I have more CDs of. That it's another female artist. Yeah. Another artist which I want to get more of her records. I do have a couple of her records to show, which I should exactly tell you the name of. Here's Tracy Chapman. So we have her debut, of course. Crossroads and New Beginning. That's all I have of hers. I'll probably get the whole full catalog at some point. Now Alice Cooper's up next. A couple of Alice Cooper. Here is my favorite here, Killer, Greatest Hits, Best of Schools Out of Hits, the Best of Alice Cooper. This is the Cult Electric. Sonic Temple. And for the last cold we have Ray Charles. That's Duets compilation. Now my favorite. Now we're getting into almost in the D section. We have one more band here, Coldplay. I have their first 6 records. Parachutes. A Rush One to the Head. Live. Next is, I do have X and Y, do I? I do. X and Y. Viva La Vida. A lot of people like that one. I do too. My Liza Soto. This is not their, their best of the 2000s. Best of the 2000s, like the 20s, which 11. And my favorite album of hers we have theirs. We have Parachute. We have their new album. Now we're getting into the D's. We have the Damn Yankees. I have most of their records. About 10 of their records at some point. Their debut album, Don't Tread. I have Ademiola, Kiss My Axe, Jazz. The Darkness, Hot Cakes. Now let's go ahead and move to Adultery. Leave This Town, which I should be able to show you more Adultery. I have, oh goodness, I have Days of the New, self-titled. This is a Glam. 2, I have this here. I have this, Death Cab for Cupids. I have Deep Purple, Smoke on the Water, and Burn. Now we're getting into my favorite, one of my favorites of all time, Def Leppard. Pyromania, Adrenalize. Oops, Adrenalize. Excuse me, I said Adrenalize. Volt. Rock of Ages, the Definitive Collection, one of the best. Burger's great rock band. Mirrorball, Live and More. The Many Faces Collection, that's basically my favorite. And then now let me show you some more Def Leppard related. We'll get some more. Here's their Diamond Star Halos CD. Mom, when will Grace and Ethan leave the river? Are they gonna be here in about 30 minutes? What? So they're leaving now. I'll check her. Yeah, yeah. City of Leon. They're at Dollar General. Next to Daddy's exit. Where he used to live. That's not far. Here we have Derek and the Dominoes. Layla, well, Derek Trucks fan. I like this one. Now we're getting into Dire Straits. I've got more of their records to show. Here's their debut. Can't remember their name. Let's go. Communique, Brothers in Arms, On Every Street. Sells this week. I have Neil Diamond. Greatest hits. The 20th century answer. Here's another Neil, which I thought I need to get. More Neil Diamond. Y'all know this Neil Diamond album, I think I found this at Faber. Or yeah, if I'm Roth, I'm pretty sure. But this came out in 2001, so definitely need to get more Dire Straits. Now I have, where's my Disturbed albums? Now we're getting into Disturbed. I have, Well, I had, which I'm not sure where that CD is. I had their first album, The Sickness. But besides, where is it? Let's see if I have The Sickness. I know I had the. I know I haven't had it. I remember buying it. Let me see if it's. Yeah, I had The Sickness, but besides that, here's 10,000 Fist, Asylum, Immortalized. Oh, there's The Sickness. Immortalized. Now let's go ahead and move on to the Dark Cry and Dokken Beast from the East. So much Dokken fan. I have all their records. DB, what's going on? The best of the DBs. Minute by Minute. Is this the album? My sister is they're driving today. Here is driving cars. Now we're getting in my doors. I should. That's drop. I've listened to this recently. This is drop. Derek and the Dominoes Layla, another sort of love songs. Now let's go ahead and move on to the Doors. Got a good bit of their CDs. Their debut album, Soft Parade. Morris and her cell, LA Woman. Driving cars for time and I have Dropkick Murphys Blackout. Now we're gonna move on to the CDs here that I really enjoy. This is Dream Theater Reservoir Caesar Memory, 6 Degrees of Turbulence, Systematic Chaos. What's this? Yeah, this is Dream Theater. 6 Degrees of Systematic Chaos, Black Cloud, so here's Bob Dylan's debut on the tracks. Then we're getting into more Dylan, which we're going to continue the D's, and we're going to do the E's as well for this video. Alright. So, as far as the D's continue, we're down here now. Now, these CDs, there's CDs behind this camera I will get to in a little bit. Well, there's some CDs over there too, right behind the camera, which is mainly Forgotten Molly to. I've got to read this. So, Bob Dylan, Greatest Hits Volume 1, Greatest Hits 2. Infidels, forgot how much Bob Dylan I have. Biography, but this is a good one. Get some more. Get some more Bob Dylan. Greatest Hits Volume 3. This is a good one. Time Out of Mind. Modern Times. This is the best Bob Dylan album since alright, now we're getting into the Eagles. Desperado. On the Border. Not their best album, but hey, it's definitely in their top 2. Or 3, I should say. One of These Nights. Good one. Greatest Hits Volume 3. Maybe when I rank their studio albums, I'll have the best of the Eagles playing. This is their, we have Hotel California, and then we get The Long Run. I love The Long Run more. This is a good album. The title track, It's on the way. Heartache Tonight. Some good tunes on that Long Run album. Some more favorites on those beside that. Here's the rest of my E here. I have, okay, here we have, oh my goodness. Eagles Alpha. Then we get an Eagles Grace. So this is more of the stuff from my Hotel California. And it kicks up to, yeah, Hotel California, more, what album is the Coffee Shop on? Cause that's a hit. The Coffee Shop. That's the Sand Coffee. I like that song. All their albums I really enjoy. This is my favorite Eagles album of all time. Hell Freezes Over. And Long Road Out of Eden. Now here's Hell Freezes Over. Now the very best of, I have it right here on the CD. This is a 2-disc set of my A through Z. This has got 2 CDs in it. It's basically the best stuff. Long Road Out of Eden, both CDs of that. Now we're getting into Eurythmics. We do are, and I have the very best of ELO. Right, Grace says I just only have 2 Electric Light Orchestra discs, but here, Electric Light Orchestra. Now we're gonna move on to the last artist here. 2 more artists here. Here you have some Melissa Etheridge. I have 4 of hers. I have Yes I Am. This is her first album. I believe Don't Cry. My favorite of hers. Yes I Am. Your Little Secrets. And the very last CD here is Extreme. So this is their Porno Graffiti album. This is their second album. Alright, let me go ahead and let you go. On this video, it's a little bit longer than the shorter, but a little bit longer than the last one. But the next part we'll do G, I guess we're gonna do F and G and H. Those 3 letters there. I like those a lot. There's a lot of favorites in those. Let me go and let you go. Alright, bye.